Ireland got back to winning ways in a very tightly contested match against Argentina. This is my player ratings for the Irish team. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you agree with my ratings or not. Let's get straight into the ratings. Andrew Porter on attack made 2 meters from 8 carries and had 0 passes. On defense he had 14 tackles and missed none. I'm giving Andrew a 5 out of 10 rating. He was solid in defense but took some heat at scrum time. Ronan Callagher on attack made 8 meters from 7 carries and had 6 passes. On defense he had 18 tackles and missed none. Ronan gets a 7 out of 10 rating. He put in a massive shift in defense but conceded a penalty in the 25th minute for obstructing the player, and he missed his target in a line-out throw in the 58th minute of the game. Finlay Bealham on attack made 1 meter from 3 carries and had 0 passes. On defense he had 12 tackles and missed none. Finlay gets a 4 out of 10 rating. He was also under pressure at scrum time and he received a yellow card for a croc roll in the 17th minute of the game. Joe McCarthy on attack made 8 meters from 11 carries and had 3 passes. On defense he had 14 tackles and missed 3. Joe gets a 6 out of 10 rating. He misjudged the kickoff in the 8th minute, then went on to score a try in the 32nd minute of the game, but conceded a penalty and received a yellow card for being offsides in the 50th minute. James Ryan on attack made 17 meters from 7 carries and had 4 passes. On defense he had 4 tackles and missed 1. James gets a 5 out of 10 rating. He knocked the ball on in the 9th minute, then conceded a penalty in the 43rd minute of the game when a tackle was called and he didn't let go of the player. Tide Byrne on attack made 26 meters from 9 carries and had 4 passes. On defense he had 15 tackles and missed 1. Byrne gets a 5 out of 10 rating. He made some good meters on attack with the ball in hand, but knocked the ball on in the 15th minute when he almost scored a try. He went on to knock the ball on again a minute later, then received a penalty for jumping across during a line-out in the 40th minute of the game. Jos van der Flier on attack made 21 meters from 14 carries and had 5 passes. On defense he had 24 tackles and missed 2. Jos gets an 8 out of 10 rating. He started off with a charge down in the first minute of the game, then turned the ball over for Ireland in the 35th minute of the game in the Irish red zone. He was immense on defense with the most tackles of the match. Caelan Doris on attack made 18 meters from 11 carries and had 7 passes. On defense he had 18 tackles and missed 2. Caelan gets a 6 out of 10 rating. He conceded 2 penalties for being offsides, the first coming in the 37th minute of the game and the second just 2 minutes later. He also missed a tackle that led to the only try Argentina scored. If you enjoyed this video so far, please support the channel by liking the video and please consider subscribing to the channel. I would like to see if I can get this channel to 1,000 subs soon. Back to the ratings. Jamison Gibson Park on attack made 8 meters from 5 carries and had 100 passes. On defense he had 5 tackles and missed none. Jamison gets an 8 out of 10 rating. He was massive around the ruck with 100 passes for the night, but knocked the ball on in the 34th minute of the game. Jack Crowley on attack made 49 meters from 7 carries and had 16 passes. On defense he had 11 tackles and missed 1. Jack gets a 7 out of 10 rating. He scored the first try of the match, slotted a drop goal in the 21st minute of the game, and kicked the ball out directly in the 48th minute. He then went on to concede a penalty for a tackle in the air in the 54th minute of the game. James Lowe on attack made 45 meters from 13 carries and had 7 passes. On defense he had 3 tackles and missed 5. James gets a 5 out of 10 rating. He has to work on his defense and cannot miss 5 tackles in the match. He got himself in a great position when he held up a play in the 13th minute, but knocked the ball on a minute later. He got a turnover for Ireland in the 23rd minute of the game, but then went on to concede a penalty in the second half for a push off the ball, and missed a tackle that led to the only try Argentina scored. Robbie Henshaw on attack made 48 meters from 13 carries and had 5 passes. On defense he had 8 tackles and missed 3. Robbie gets a 6 out of 10 rating. He conceded a penalty in the 11th minute for being offsides and knocked the ball on in a contestable kick chase in the 62nd minute of the game. Gary Ringrose on attack made 73 meters from 10 carries and had 4 passes. On defense he had 12 tackles and missed 3. Gary gets an 8 out of 10 rating. He was massive with the ball in hand and started off with a poor pass in the 3rd minute of the game. He made a very good clean break in the 6th minute of the game, then missed a tackle that led to the only try Argentina scored. He then corrected his mistake with this hard hitting tackle where Argentina knocked on the ball in the 58th minute of the game. Mac Hansen on attack made 33 meters from 11 carries and had 10 passes. On defense he had 4 tackles and missed 2. Mac gets a 6 out of 10 rating. He scored a try in the 6th minute of the game, but he missed a tackle that led to the only try Argentina scored. And he made a terrible pass in the 53rd minute, but made up for it a minute later with his catch. Hugo Keenan on attack made 51 meters from 16 carries and had 9 passes. On defense he had 3 tackles and missed none. Hugo gets a 6 out of 10 rating. He made this beautiful kickoff catch for Ireland in the 27th minute of the game, but knocked the ball on under pressure in the 45th minute. Rob Herring on attack made 0 meters from 4 carries and had 0 passes. On defense he had 5 tackles and missed 2. Rob gets a 5 out of 10 rating, with little impact on the game while he was on the pitch. Kian Healy on attack made 0 meters from 0 carries and had 1 pass. On defense he had 5 tackles and missed none. Healy gets a 6 out of 10 rating, and he equaled Brian O'Driscoll's record with 133 test caps, and he was solid on defense for the night. Thomas Clarkson on attack made 0 meters from 0 carries and had 2 passes. On defense he had 5 tackles and missed 2. Thomas gets a 6 out of 10 rating. He conceded a scrum penalty in the 63rd minute of the game, but got one back for Ireland 2 minutes later. Ryan Baird on attack made 0 meters from 0 carries and had 0 passes. On defense he had 1 tackle and missed none. Ryan was only on the pitch for 3 minutes, and I cannot give a rating to a player having been on the pitch for less than 10 minutes. Peter O'Mahony on attack made 3 meters from 5 carries and had 2 passes. On defense he had 4 tackles and missed 1. Peter gets a 6 out of 10 rating and had very little time to put his stamp on the game. Craig Casey on attack made 0 meters from 3 carries and had 10 passes. On defense he had 2 tackles and missed none. Craig was on the pitch for only 6 minutes, and we cannot give a rating to a player that has been on the pitch for less than 10 minutes. Sam Prendergast on attack made 12 meters from 3 carries and had 12 passes. On defense he had 4 tackles and missed 1. Sam gets a 7 out of 10 rating, and he looked comfortable with the ball in hand and will be a future star for Ireland. Jamie Osborne on attack made 10 meters from 3 carries and had 3 passes. On defense he had 2 tackles and missed 2. Jamie gets a 5 out of 10 rating. He conceded 2 penalties in the 18 minutes that he was on the field, with the first coming in the 73rd minute and the second coming in the last minute of the match, both for holding on. Please let me know in the comments section below if you agree with my ratings or not. Please support the channel by liking this video, and even better, please consider subscribing to the channel for more rugby related content. And I will see you in the next one.